Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome to Peaceful Oracle. This is your July 2021 Tarot and Oracle card reading for Taurus. So this month, okay, so we already have cards flying. So as I pick up these cards, just give me 2 seconds here. Okay. I love that these two cards came up because this is exactly the energy that I'm feeling. There's going to be so much excitement for you this month, Taurus. I saw just this indulgence in all the finer things of life. So I saw, as soon as I tuned into your energy, the first image that I saw was this beautiful piece of fabric that was shimmery and it had like these, not bells, but like these, like sequins kind of, dangling off of the fabric. And then I saw like lavish feasts and honey. I saw like dripping like drops of honey. So I feel like this month is going to be a month of fruition, a month of celebration. I also saw pregnancy. I did see some, this might be a really good month to get pregnant if that's what you're looking for. So it's an abundant month. It's a month of action. It's a month of things being birthed and just ripe, like the soil is ripe. I love this month. It's like, it feels delicious, like just a feast of just the most delicious foods and enjoying yourself. I did also see that this month might be a month of a lot of celebrations. I saw it could be like weddings or buying a new house. I see some of you buying a new house or moving into a new house. Some of you might be getting married. I see someone on a yacht. I'm seeing an image of someone on a yacht. So maybe you're going on vacation and you're taking a yacht or like one of those speedboats, like a luxury speedboats. It's a very luxurious month, Taurus. High energy. It's high energy. I am also seeing that maybe this month would be a good month to be a bit also mindful as you're enjoying yourself, that this month might be a good month to also be considerate of the people around you. I'm hearing make sure you include others. I'm picking up on this energy of someone might feel left out of like your joy and your celebration. So making sure that people are included in your plans and they kind of know what's going on with you in your life, because I think people really want to be with you and celebrate with you. And I'm not saying that you're doing it intentionally. It just could be that you're so distracted or you're so excited by something that maybe you might forget that other people also want to celebrate with you, or other people also want to know what's going on with you, or they want to come along, or they want to, if you're going on that yacht, it's like, can we come on that yacht too? So it's kind of like that. Of course, it's up to you. It's your decision. You don't have to let toxic people in your life if you feel like there's someone toxic in your life. But I'm also seeing that, let people in, because I am seeing that people want to celebrate with you. And I love that you have the 10 of Cups at the bottom, because it's just emotional fulfillment, getting the things that you want, celebrating the things that you have. I'm feeling also that some of you might have accomplished something really great. Like you might have gotten a promotion at a job. You might have graduated and you're celebrating. getting married, you're celebrating that, just celebrating an accomplishment or reaching a goal of yours. So yeah, again, I'm seeing that house. I'm seeing like this beautiful house and moving into your dream home. So that's really amazing. Let me look into, I want to do some clarifying cards here, and I'm using the Good Tarot. So I'm using a different deck of cards to clarify your cards. I'm seeing that some of you might have just finished up a phase in your life where you left a phase or a group of people, like a group of friendships or a work environment that might have has run its course. So something that no longer fit with you anymore, no longer that was resonating with you anymore. And I feel like you're in this place where you're ready to start again, and you're starting anew. So I feel like that transition phase is pretty much almost done for you guys, that you're ready to kind of start this new chapter, that you're not really in between necessarily. I'm definitely seeing, I really do think that there's like I'm getting strong wedding vibes. So there could be someone definitely getting married, or you're getting engaged, or you're planning a wedding, something like that, because that's really, really strong. Because we have the Three of Water with the Page of Cups. We have love on top of the Two of Wands. And I kind of feel like this was, this is where you were coming from. Like you put yourself out there and I feel like this energy is someone who has taken the time to understand themselves, to be able to attract the right kinds of partner for themselves. And then, you found that, or you're getting into this space that you're ready to kind of find the right person, because you have gone through the work of loving yourself and knowing what you deserve. And I am also seeing that you also came from a place where you were totally at peace with whether you found love or not. And that's exactly what attracted it, because you weren't so obsessively looking for it. It's almost like you attracted exactly what was meant for you, because there wasn't this, you were more focused on loving yourself, and that attracted a love that mirrored that love that you have for yourself. And I think that's why there's such beautiful celebratory energy, because it's coming from such a pure place. And it's coming from a place of just confidence, like that this is just so right for you on a soul level. So some of you might be with your soulmates. And then we have the Ace of Cups here at the bottom. So it's kind of like you attracted, the space that you were in attracted this new offerings of love. I'm also hearing that this also has something to do with work as well, that you manifested a job or a career that is so much more in resonance with your soul and spirit. So some of you might have found your soul path or your calling. And that is bringing you this overflowing of emotional fulfillment in all spaces. I'm also seeing that some of you, this might have been spiritual, like it's a spiritual path. So some of you might be spiritual counselors or healers. I'm hearing Reiki healers. There's this profound spiritual undertone to the things that you're attracting and things that are coming into your life now. And then clarifying that we have the Eighth of Earth, which is the Eight of Pentacles. And this is a putting out, I'm hearing like you're shining your light, and that light is emanating out, and it's attracting all the things that are resonating with you on a spiritual soul level. And that resonance is giving you that guidance into what you want to go towards. And because that guidance is coming from your deep spiritual knowing, there's no doubts really. Like even if you're not sure the entire way ahead, I'm not seeing that there's like these doubts. You're confident in going full force into what you want. And you're very clear about it. Yeah. So Knight of Wands and Ace of Air. So again, look, if you look at these two cards, they're kind of like the momentum is pretty much the same. The action, like he's leaning forward, going forward towards something. And so is this horse. This flying horse is just going towards exactly like the vision is clear. And also the Page of Swords here up top in your final outcome position. This is the card of clearing away all the clutter, clearing away all the things that no longer serve you, clearing away the things that are hindering you or blocking you. And I feel like these last few months you've been doing that work. And that is what is allowing you to be able to have this confidence going forward. Okay. And then in your present emotions, we have the Ace of Wands. So I'm seeing offers, maybe job offers, love offers. Let me clarify this. Clarify the Ace of Wands for me, please. I think this is love offers. Okay, I'm also seeing with this card that I feel like for you, Taurus, you had a lot of options. You had a lot of things to choose from. And I think that you have done the work, or you are doing the work right now in the month of July of weeding out the people that are no longer, or the opportunities or jobs that are not yours. Like they're not meant for you. I'm seeing you like putting things into just, it's that, okay, I'm being shown that flower where, you pull out each petal and you do the, he loves me not, he loves me not type thing. Like it's this falling away of things that are just don't belong to you. They're not authentic or original to you or not meant for you. And you're just kind of narrowing it down to the one thing or the couple of things that are truly in resonance with you. So there's a big undertone of integrity for you this month, authenticity. I feel like that's where your focus is going to be, is what resonates with me authentically the most, and you just don't have time for anything else. You're not going to put your energy towards anything else that is just not in, because it's a waste of time, right? Like you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your time on things that are not going to bring you any kind of fulfillment within, especially if they're draining. And I don't know another nicer way to put this, but it's like a month of no BS. You're just you're getting like straight to the point. Clarified by the Messenger of Water. And you also have the Ten of Earth here. Yeah. Like with the Ten of Earth, I'm seeing like, she's very, sorry, you can't see this. She's very protective over her abundance, over the things that she has built for herself. And she is loyal to the people who are loyal to her. I'm being drawn to the wolf here, and the immediate sense that I got was like wolves they work in packs. Like they can have that loner, that like the lone wolf, but wolves also travel in packs, and they have this loyalty to their pack. So It's kind of like you are reserving yourself for those who are part of your tribe or part of your pack. And you're doing a really good job of being able to decipher who that is and who that isn't. And Messenger of Water, I believe, is the same card as Page of Cups. So there could be this incoming of different people who are part of your tribe, part of people who see deeply into you, people who resonate deeply into you. Okay, and these two cards just fell out. We have 3 cards here. Hierophant, 4 of Water, and 2 of Earth. I feel like that just confirms with the 4 of Water, I feel like that just confirms what I just said with attracting your tribe. You are finding your kind. That's the energy that I'm picking up from the 4 of Water. This incoming of your kind. And I feel like it's divinely guided with the Hierophant card. And I'm hearing with the 2 of Earth, there's this recalibration or this rebalancing of yourself. It's rebalancing the scales. I'm hearing with the Hierophant, there's something with the document or signing like a contract. So again, that might be a wedding or a marriage, because Hierophant is also the card of like authority. It's a card of traditional authority. So like marriages and legal contracts and, education, like going to a college and getting a diploma degree. So it's like these higher forms of like official legal, authority figures, part of an organization like religious groups, things like that. And I'm being drawn to I'm seeing like signing of a document or something legal happening here. So again, that could be the marriage, because I saw really strong marriage cards. Again, it could be signing a home. I'm hearing the signing of the home again. So, signing the contracts or the paperwork for, purchasing the home. Or banks. I'm hearing banks, loans, taking out loans. And I feel like with the 2 of Earth, she's following her intuition. And she's seeing which one, like choosing between 2 things, choosing between what is going to serve her and what is not, what is in the highest service of her and her purpose and what is not. And she's confident in that. I have a lot of cards for the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay, let's put this all together. Okay, so for the 5 of Wands, clarified by the 6 of Earth. This could be maybe jealousy. I'm hearing jealousy over how fast things are happening for you, or how quickly things are manifesting for you. Like there could be people in your realm or in your sphere that are just kind of like Well, why does Taurus get all of that? Another clarifying card, please, for the Five of Wands and Six of Earth. But I'm also seeing that you're not too concerned about it. I'm also hearing that Five of Wands with the Six of Earth is also, I'm hearing healthy competition. I'm not hearing that it's too toxic or overwhelming. I'm hearing that there is a healthy competition. So maybe there is a new field or a new job that has like a lot of competition. There's a lot of people vying for that promotion or that job, or you're entering an industry where it's kind of saturated. But I'm seeing that you have something unique about you that makes you stand out. Yep. I love that. I love that came out, because this card is the card of uniqueness. It's like bringing something different to the table, something unique. So I feel like this has something to do with work or your new career or new path or new job. And Three of Air, Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay. So you might find that, people who are in your sphere of, okay, I'm picking up on a few messages here. Okay, so one of them is that you may find that if people that you thought you could trust, like friends or, people who you thought would be happy for you, may not be happy for you. Okay. Maybe very specific to one of you, a couple of you. Okay, so I'm feeling with the Three of Air, some of you might have gone through a relationship where your partner has left you for another person. And I feel like that has brought a significant amount of grief for you. And you have been in this place where you're protecting yourself, right, from getting hurt. And I feel like there is someone that is coming into your sphere and you can't see them, but they're like right behind you. Because you see this bird here. It's like you have your own prince or princess charming right there for you. The person that is meant for you is right there for you. And it's kind of like if she just turned around or just looked over her shoulder, she would see that the right person is actually right underneath your nose. Or the thing that's meant for you. So maybe if it's not love, if it's something more to do with work, that for some of you, you might have felt that the thing that you loved turns out that it wasn't the thing that was meant for you. Maybe you lost it, or something happened where like those dreams you had to put those dreams to the side, or you had to give something up. There's this loss, this heartbreak that came with this betrayal. There was a betrayal of either love or a career, like something you thought was your soul path. And it turned out to be not. Like there was a major blockage and you had to give something up. But Spirit's saying that now there is something there for you. It's kind of like right behind you. But sometimes when we're so wounded and we're healing, it's hard to see and it's hard to trust too, because you've been hurt. So it's hard to trust. But what I'm hearing is that you have something so unique to bring to the table. And I'm hearing Spirit is saying that it wasn't, I'm hearing that common saying of rejection is God's protection. So Spirit was trying to detour you into a path that is actually a lot more fulfilling for you. and you just didn't realize it because you have so many fulfilling cards coming here for you, Taurus, in the month of July, that it's like Spirit wants you to look at your uniqueness and your light, your shining light. What is your unique gift? And I'm hearing that don't put too much pressure on trying to be unique. Place that focus on being authentic, because your authenticity is what's unique about you. And that uniqueness will automatically just come out when you're just real about yourself. And I feel like you are, Taurus. And maybe there have people that have convinced you that it's not okay to be that. Like there's something wrong with you because of that rejection. Like maybe me being myself is not enough for people. So I don't know how to just be me now because people don't seem to like that. But it's actually not true. They were just not your people. So Spirit's asking of this like shift in perspective. Like shift the way you're relating to the issue. And bring that uniqueness back to yourself. Don't let people dull your shine. And there's a lot that you have learned from this experience. You have something to share. You have something to show. You have that value. With the Six of Earth, I'm feeling like there's this, with these two cards actually, Six of Earth and Five of Fire, you have value. You are worth something, worth a lot. And you are wearing that. You're donning it. I love that. I love how just detail that went into that specific card. Okay, let's look into the Seven of Swords here. Clarify the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Messenger of Fire. Okay, I'm feeling like this is something where like you are, ooh, okay. So what I'm feeling is that this experience that you came from with the Five of Wands and the Three of, we go back to these cards with the Three of Air and the Five of Wands, because I feel like this is kind of like what happened. And this is kind of what Spirit wants you to heal and like come back to yourself and bring yourself back. Now, when we go into the Seven of Swords with the Messenger of Fire, I feel as though that you are so much more wiser now. You're using your knowledge, you're using your wisdom, all these experiences that this has taught you, you are wiser for it. Because the Seven of Swords it could be a person who is really tricky, some person who is very dishonest, someone who tends to just selfish, someone who's very selfish, just kind of took way more than they gave. And I feel like this energy is linked with this, the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is the person that has hurt you. I'm really strongly feeling that for some of you, or one of you, that someone cheated on you, someone betrayed you very, very deeply. And I'm really sorry you had to go through that. That's awful. But I do feel like it has made you stronger. It has made you wiser, and has made you more vigilant of how people can be sometimes. And you're a lot more, and you're using those skills of being very more discerning. And I think that is what is helping you attract better people into your sphere, better relationships into your life, because you have learned this gift. You have acquired this gift of being able to discern, what people are more in resonant with for your highest good. And I am hearing that for some of you, this experience was karmic, that it was like this person that was meant to be in your life to teach you to be that, teach you to be more discerning and not overly trusting of others. Like not giving too much of yourself away to people who won't value you. And again, this is a general reading, so this may not apply to all of you. So just take it as it comes. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords for Taurus, July 2021, please. Clarifying card for Page of Swords. Final outcome. Oh, I love that. You really are calling in everything that you're deserving of. This is your month, Taurus. Empress. So the Page of Swords is just this clearing away, cutting through all of the BS. You're not having it anymore. It's not worth your time or your energy. There's just so much. I feel like this energy of just whatever was happening for you, and it's really leaving you. I think that it's like a lesson that's been learned. You're good. It's going. And I'm feeling like that's what you're wanting. Like that's what you want. You want to be able to decipher who you can trust and who you can't, so you can attract the right people into your life. And I feel like with this Page of Swords and the Empress, because you're clearing away, you see things clearly. There's a very strong clarity about this reading, like crystal clear, very sharp. And that is allowing you to embody this Empress energy. And again, I'm seeing fertility again. Empress is a very fertile card. I love that there's the Empress and the 10 of Cups. You also have the 9 of Cups underneath here and the 4 of Wands. Like I'm really strongly seeing marriage and pregnancy this month for you, Taurus. Very, very fertile. Wow. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have the Sun. This is just like the most beautiful reading ever. I really think so. I mean, there is just this, it's like just the sun shining and things coming to life and you're blooming, you're growing. You're really coming into the life that you want. It's such a beautiful energy this month for you, Taurus. This might be my favorite one yet. I love it. It's opulent. And that was the first thing that I saw before I even started shuffling your cards. I just saw, I saw pregnancy. I saw just the womb swelling. And I saw just that, like the honey dripping. It's just gold and amber. I feel like those stones might be really, might be like a wonderful stone to work with this month as well. Like working with like those deep orange, amber, gold tones like citrine or topaz, like imperial topaz or amber. And confidence. There's this confidence about you this month. You're ready. I really feel like you're ready for this. What a beautiful reading. I love that. And I love the card, like the major arcana cards that you got this in this. So you have the Empress and the Sun. It's just beautiful. I love this. Okay. Let's pick a guidance card for you. What is Taurus's general guidance card for this month of July 2021? What is Taurus's general guidance card for this month? Okay, we had 3 cards just fly. I've been having many, many cards fly, so thank you for your patience. Okay, we actually had 4 cards. Expansion, I'm not surprised. Heighten your vitality. Let love be your beacon and maintain your childlike spirit. Yeah. Okay, so again, expanding into a new place in your life. And again, your tribe. I really feel like you're attracting your tribe. And I feel like there's this blissful peace that's coming into you. And I'm seeing you also be more hopeful for the future. Like that hope is returning to you. Feeling like you can fly again, or you're going to put yourself out there again, and you're going to not let life bring you down. There's this energy of renewal, of renewing of hope and faith in yourself. And again, with the heightened vitality, I'm seeing, like, I heard the word possibilities. So I'm feeling like you're like looking at your life and seeing, like, what are my possibilities? Because you can feel that the world is just opening up for you now. Like color is coming back into your life. I'm hearing that if some of you have felt depressed, that the depression, like the intensity of that depression is starting to go down more. And there is this blossoming of coming back to yourself. And I feel like maintain your childlike spirit. Like there is this return to your original authentic self, a connection with your inner child. I feel like there was this experience that really catalyzed this growth and expansion in you. That's the gold in the shadow, is what I'm hearing. Look for the gold in the shadow. And if some of you are not familiar with the concept or the theory of the golden shadow, maybe that's something you might want to look at, because that's what I'm feeling. Like Google it, or there might be. It's actually kind of a lot of people. I don't hear a lot of people talking about it very much, but it's a very interesting concept, and I totally believe in it. And let love be your beacon. Again, I'm being drawn to those rabbits. It's very spring-like energy. I know we're in the heart of summer for July, but there's just this blossoming color coming back into your life. This is so beautiful. I love this. It's always interesting to see where these readings will go. I never know. I mean, I get kind of like these inklings of what I'm picking up on, and then the cards just go deeper and deeper and deeper into what's really coming out. But there is so much beauty for you here, Taurus. I would say that if I could say, like sum it up, it would be this just coming into your uniqueness, coming into your individuality. And standing confident, like you just know who you are. There's a strong confidence, empowerment. There's an empowerment for you here. Okay, what is Taurus's challenge card for this month of July 2021? What is Taurus's challenge? I'm hearing, I'm not sure what the card will say, but I'm hearing that being able to trust people. You may find yourself like thinking a lot about if like there's someone new that comes into your life, like, okay, can I trust this person? Can I not? So ruminating, like maybe overthinking just because you're being cautious. Yeah, being able to see things clearly, like not really knowing if you're like trusting yourself, trusting people, trusting your senses. Because there may be this sense of like, well, I got myself in this situation before, so I don't know how much I trust myself. Because if I was able to get myself in that situation, how do I know that like that's not going to happen again? So that might be a challenge that you're being presented with, that, you know, if people are coming in or opportunities are coming in, you may find yourself kind of ruminating if you can trust someone or if you can not trust somebody. So maybe having that clear, you may find it difficult to find, you know, like a clear guidance. Like the guidance will be there, but I don't know how much, like you might end up really second guessing it sometimes. Like you're right, but it's hard for you to validate that for yourself this month. Okay, what can Taurus look? Okay, just one card, please. Again, what can Taurus look forward to in the month of July? Again, we have a card. Oh. Okay, let me see. I'm so sorry. Cards have been falling for me in every single video, and I don't know what's going on. I think July is just a month of just a lot. It's a high energy. It's intense, and all good, but it's a lot. So I've been having cards fly every single time I sit down to do a reading. So I apologize for that. But success, you have so much success coming in. And again, with the panther, there's this fierce protectiveness coming from you. And it reminds me of that 10 of Pentacles that we saw earlier. I wonder if I can find it in all these cards. Let me see here. Yeah. I kind of sensing this energy again, this 10 of Pentacles, so protecting like your success, protecting your abundance. Okay, I know we have a panther and a wolf and rabbits and all kinds of animals, but I'm going to pick another animal totem card here for you. And this beautiful, it looks like a dog to me. It could be wolf. Another wolf. Oh, well, there we go. We have two wolves here. So I feel like even if a card doesn't come out that's a wolf, I feel like that wolf energy is there for you as well. There's this fierce protectiveness and this strength. What is Taurus's animal totem? Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. A rebirth is assured. Be playful. Sandpiper spirit. Dolphin. This and that are true. I feel like what dolphins always have this very playful energy to them as well. And pig. Use your mind wisely. I love how all these messages just confirm that same message of staying true to yourself, staying authentic, listening to your intuition, and this incoming of abundance, an incoming of a renewal of hope, a renewal of faith, a rebirth. Okay. We have one more card here, and this is your relationship card for the month of July. And this could be, you know, a love relationship. It could be a relationship with another person or with yourself. What is Taurus's relationship card? Oops. What is Taurus's relationship? I'm strongly feeling that this feels like there's this strong relationship to yourself and with God. There's this trusting of spirit and a solidifying of learning to trust yourself again. And that will attract the things that are meant for you in this new phase in your life. Time. You're trying too hard, give it time. Yeah. And I think in the meantime, it's like, let's just, work, like if there's not that love relationship that, like for some of you who are not able to attract that love relationship right now, that this relationship with yourself will attract when the time is right for you. It will attract that love that you're looking for. And sometimes things come faster when we kind of just let go and trust that we've put that intention out and that we're doing enough. And now it's just in the hands of divine timing. Okay, Taurus, I hope that this reading was helpful for you. And again, I apologize for all those times I kept dropping the cards. But your energy is just, it's a beautiful energy that's coming in for you. And I hope that it renews your faith and your hope. And, there's just this vibrancy and things coming to life for you again. So I hope you enjoy this month. And I will see you again for August. Bye, Taurus.